Hi, oh chess goodies. Yesterday was really good in my journey to the 100 chess plus in the world. I finally gained some rating. Hopefully we can follow it up today as well. Day 48. Let's just let's just play games because that's why we are here. That's the reason. Yeah, yesterday pretty good, even though the last game was pretty clutch. Yeah, it was really crazy. I pulled that one out, but I was like completely lost. But yeah, really interesting end to that game. So yeah, if you wanna see that, go check the day before. And okay, we've got a pairing actually, I haven't even noticed. Okay, my opponent wants a draw. So I'll type Y draw. I mean, my opponent could just abort at this point. And that seems likely. I actually beat this guy. Sometimes you just stumble upon people that you played. You don't even know that. Okay, so no response. I guess I can just accept that draw and move on. Don't want to wait another 20 seconds here. Wanted to play with the white pieces though, but maybe we'll get white pieces again. Maybe we won't. Let's see. So if you are searching for an opponent again, so if you are watching this later, just skip it a bit. Maybe, or I don't know. But well, I don't know how long this will take, but I'm sure we'll find someone eventually. So yeah, feel free to skip to the part where I actually play the game. But for now, we have to wait. I can't do much else. That might be a small problem that we might stumble across because I've already been like 2350. If you go to my stats, then you will find out that my last rating was 2380. And yeah, at that point, there just are not that many people playing. So it takes really long, even though right now this takes really long as well. I'll just reset it. Let's see if it changed anything. It should not, but it is quite a human thing to do, I would say. Even though, practically speaking, it might not change anything, but we are humans, so we want to try to do something with it, even though if it just doesn't work, and it might even lower your chance a bit, because imagine that small window that I click the cancel and search again, there might be someone, so it's quite funny. And I think that all of us do these things. But yeah, this is really taking so long, but okay, finally. So no history against this guy. I'll go with d5 now, and okay, Blackmud Dima Gambit. Can transpose into Caro-Kann into French. Well, I can accept, but I'm not sure whether that's the best idea, honestly. But I'm not a French or Caro-Kann player either, so I guess I'll take Indeed. Probably should have captured immediately and not spent half a minute there. But okay. We'll play this. I think f3 is a move here, right? f3 is a move, and now normally you take, and white gets really nice playing. And since I don't really know how to play against this gambit, I might just play e3, which cannot be bad. It cannot, but at the same time, white has to be happy. That's quite the analogy there. Okay, bishop f5, e6. So yeah, it most likely will be some kind of a Caro-Kann structure anyway. At least there's f3. That might be weak. Okay, I expect long castles here. I might do it as well though. I might. d5 will come real quick honestly afterwards. So yeah, I guess I'll just go for that setup. Knight d7. Don't want to go to c7. Maybe bishop d6 here. Queen a5. Idea. Yeah, let's go bishop d6. I got knight d5. Now I square for this knight. Okay, bishop gets countered. But that should be fine. I'm gonna take. Knight takes and queen c7. Are there any sacrifices? Crazy sacrifices? I don't think so. But I just don't think so. Okay, they didn't want to play that, definitely. I'm gonna take, and now... Yeah, g5 is a thing as well, maybe. Knight doesn't want to go there, not. Most likely goes back to e2. But now I'm thinking of queen c7. And I don't believe in that sack. But maybe it works though. Like, it is quite scary. As I think about it now. Yeah, here it comes. g7 will fall. That's what I knew. It might not. Like, f8. Maybe I'm holding somehow. Okay, so now this is quite a chaos. I think f8 should be the move. I don't want to lose g7. Okay, does this check? Is that check useful? It would be really nice if it would. There is this pawn hanging afterwards. What do I do with the knight? Okay, I mean, a knight d5 will come. That is quite obvious. And yeah, in that case, I think the check is actually good. Let's go for it. We know now this knight will be undefended. Yeah, I'm really not sure. The sacrifice is pretty scary. Underestimated it a bit. Also was not sure whether my opponent would go for it, but it turned out that yes, we have it on the board. This rook is actually pretty nice. I'm threatening captures there. And maybe, just maybe, I could get active somehow as well. Like rook e8, and yeah, as long as I don't take the pawn, this pawn is actually here really important for me. Of course, once I would open up the f-file against the king, even if that would not be that pin tactic, it would have to be lost. Just it would have to. Now, do I take? I definitely should. It is with check. And yeah, that's quite about it. Now, my knight is hanging. So what did I do? Knight b6 seems like a natural move. Pretty natural one. But what to do after just rook e1? Maybe it's not that big of a deal though. That pawn would be falling maybe. Maybe I can just take to create counterplay. Yeah, it's a super messy position. Queen f7 maybe is an interesting idea. There's this check then though. It is. Like I would have to go back there to f5 after, let's say, g3. Yeah, everything is super dangerous for me. Of course. Everything is. But I just feel like it might be fine. King g8, of course. Okay, rook e1. Instead of g3, going for e7, I can imagine. Now what? Rook e8. Just to swap a pair of rooks. Yeah, I think so. I think I'll do that. It is equal material, by the way. Okay, g3 was played. Okay, g3 was played now. I might be in quite some trouble actually because of this. Because of this g3 move. I need to stay defending the knight and the rook. Yeah, I might be getting in some big trouble. Now only move that seems to maybe hold seems queen f5. After this check, I go knight f8. And thankfully no. Oh my gosh. So yeah, there actually is a win. There is a win. Now you sack. And then yeah. Okay. Okay, pretty awesome attack. It was a pretty dangerous one. I wanna take a look at it. What was I supposed to do here? Was queen c7 fine? I'll just wait a bit till it loads up. It is pretty disappointing, of course. Any loss is disappointing, but here, yeah, probably should have paid a bit more attention. For example, g5 would just be more solid to go for. I knew that because after g5, this sack may still be possible, but after king f8, you don't have this pawn back yet, so it's not that fast. You know, you cannot push just g5, you would have to take, let's say. Then you're not gonna attack e6 pawn that easily, and yeah, this would just be fine. That was, I think I saw, but yeah, I just thought that it's not going to be that big of an issue. Why the lines are not loading up? Why the lines are not loading up? Because I'm really interested in this, if it is actually correct to go for. Yeah, okay, after rook e8 I was lost for sure. Maybe that queen f7 idea was just wrong. Knight b6. Maybe better. Rook e2, going for this. But yeah, maybe probably should have allowed it, and then I may even take check. I mean, it is still super super unclear, super shaky. But yeah, maybe okay. Engine is not loading up for some reason, so let's move on. I don't have that much time today after all, so it may be just one more game today. I'm sorry for that, but cannot stay for too much longer. But I definitely want to win the second one. Of course, I mean, I want to win any game, but yeah, after a loss, you want to win more. You want to bounce back immediately. Again, we see d4. So another Black Maldima Gambit? No. It is pretty rare, but yeah, as I'll honestly admit, I don't study those lines at all. Like those gambits. So it is. Yeah, I was hesitating whether I go for it or not. Because like Black Maldima Gambit actually is one of the better gambits. Honestly, so yeah, that's the thing as well. But we got this position now. Playing against Cola system. So in that case, okay, I should just put the bishop on f5 again sooner. Wasted 20 seconds maybe for no reason. Okay, I assume. Yeah, they want to play a6. Queen c7 would be quite natural. Yeah, it would. Queen c7 is natural, definitely. Against queens, no, Nimzo Indian kind of stuff. Now e6, if e6, then knight h4 could be a thing. I'm not sure, but because of that, h6. But at h6, it just feels like I might be wasting a bit too much time. I want to castle myself as well, after all. Quite soon. It might open up, maybe, like c4. We could get this block of pawns. Yeah, and it is on the board, actually. It is on the board. Now, do you wanna force the capture? I might just force it at some point. Maybe now it is the time. Yeah, now it is. Or is it? Do I take first? No, I don't. Okay, let's force it. Maybe in this position you can take with the queen. I'm not sure. Usually, like, so you take with the pawn. Okay, here knight takes, pawn takes there. Pawn takes there pawn takes bishop, most likely not. Nope, I'm not gonna go for that. So knight takes or pawn takes? Pawn takes, and then I get to play with isolated pawn. But here, this diagonal will open up. True, you gotta solve this, but this doesn't look so nice either. Not so nice. Okay, I'll take back with the knight. And hope that somehow I'll get out of this, but yeah, to be honest, this does not look that good. But maybe here I take with the queen now. Knight e5, is it a big deal? Because if I take with the pawn, I got terrible pawns. And yeah, here I just hope it works. The capture with the queen. Capture with the rook just seemed too awful. I've gotta take the knight takes, and it's bad as well. E4 is being threatened. Oh my gosh. I'll take, and then well, E4 will come. 4 is a big threat now. Is bishop D3 fine? I really don't know. Really don't know. Maybe just bishop G4 and be annoying. But no, it's gonna be bishop G6, right? But D4 anyway, and yeah, I just really don't like this position. Really don't like it. I quite struggle against just D4 openings. In general, I would say. Yeah, rook C1, I mean, like I just don't know what to do. I'm dodging the most common Queen's Gambit decline though, which might be the most solid thing to do for a reason. And yeah, I'm just dodging it. But maybe I'll try, because I just feel like I'm getting quite bad positions against just D4 in general, no matter what I play. I see quite a big difference when I play black and when I play white. That's not a good thing to have. Because yeah, now this one is just under a lot of fire. B6 might be necessary, but it's pretty bad. Of course. But I'm not resigning, I'll fight. I'll fight. And well, I already scored one clutch win yesterday. Why not replicate it? Why not? Yeah, I actually like lately, also in classical chess, I played like, I don't know, 15 games with white for sure over the last year, and I lost like one game. Other games I just won or draw, but with black, I think I lost more than I won. So yeah, it's so unbalanced, so disbalanced. Then it's not even healthy. Where do I put the queen? B7. I wanna get off everything. Yeah, I'll choose B7. Because why not? Oh, it is a safe square for the queen. Depends how active it takes this nice diagonal, but there were other nice squares as well. Oh, hopefully I'll reconnect, or that it is fine. Yeah, okay, so it was just really small connection issue. I think nothing has even happened. Okay, got pinned. But that's it. That's just it, I would say. So like rook b8 might solve it. 94 maybe coming. I understand that my opponent is hesitating about this, because it does open up the rook. But there is a one big problem, and there's how do I get this bishop out like ever because of this? Okay, knight c4, maybe even a better outpost. Maybe even better. We'll see. Is this a good thing to go for? Knight b4 here. I quite like it. Yeah, I like it. Even though I realized that, yeah, knight d3 is not that great. There's this knight still on e5. But when we get queens of the board, might get a bit better maybe. But yeah, I was saying at the beginning of the game that I want a castle as well. And it did not happen yet, and we are on move 16. If we trade queens, then I might not castle at all, but with queens on the board, this is dangerous. Yeah, again, not a good position against d4. Okay, I can pre-move that, of course. Of course I can. Now I wouldn't mind this trade, or maybe I would. Because just rook d1 afterwards, or rook d1 right now. I cannot go rook d7. Yeah, rook d1 right now. Maybe f6 to force the issue. To force the capture. Okay, so the capture immediately. I'm actually quite okay with that. Rook d1 now. You gotta stop this. Maybe? Are you worried about... Oh, wow. There's a nice tactic like this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a pretty nice one, of course. Not so much for me. But I gotta give credit to my opponent. So in that case, I lost a pawn. Yeah, I actually did not see that. I did not see that coming. I saw this square, but I just thought that it is covered. It is nice, but it might not be that bad. We can play on. It is just a pawn after all, if I go about it this way. Or at least it might be. It should be a pawn. Hopefully there is nothing more. Okay, so the capture. And now, yeah, claiming the d file will be pretty good as well. But still a pawn hanging. I attack the rook if that I defend. So small threat on the board. Goes a3. Can be played, then I might win every maneuver. If I can trade the knights, I might get nice chances. King belongs to e7 here, I'm pretty sure. g7 is just too out of the game for no reason, even though, yes, it is safer. So maybe king e7, there might be some checks on d7, but still, in most cases, I should have f6. And then just the king, yeah, that's the place for the king. So what's the place for the other pieces? Okay, I like this. So they want to go for this maneuver, or just knight d5, where the knight is just solid. I'm attacking this pawn. Unclear, I'm gonna say, because it disconnects the defense from that rook. Maybe this attack, defend at the same time. Rook b5 though. e4 is there, and then I can draw back to f6, maybe go for that. Okay, I should play a bit faster, or maybe put pressure on the clock when I got the time advantage. Okay, knight drops back and keep maybe we'll go around that way. Okay, I'll go back to f6. d5 is a better square, but I don't want to lose c5 as well. Then it would be just bad. But here I might be able to claim the d file, and that would be good. Is this a good thing? I don't think so. Just h3. Shall I claim the more active file? Maybe that. Knight d7 can be played to protect the pawn. But yeah, this can just be played right now. Okay, put pressure. Put pressure, but the pawn cannot be captured because of that knight. I might go for that square on f4. I might. And I will, because I like the idea. Okay, g3. g3 stops that, but we can small square, so I'll just go back. Okay, so now it is defended. Let's go back then, this way. Defend c5. King is coming closer. I should do the same thing, but what will I do with my rook afterwards? Most likely go to d4. Yep, that should be the best I can do. Getting down on time. My opponent is lower. That's good. You gotta put pressure. a5. Maybe a4 could be good. Knight c4 is coming, maybe. But a4 is an idea, even if it would sack a pawn, sack another pawn, double a pawn. Thank you that you're answering, because I cannot right now. I can't really interact that much. And yeah, okay, I'll go a4. Okay, and then take. Yeah, knight take, of course. Rook takes would be a blunder. And then here I'll just go after a3. Get a trade. Now I just go active. I'll just go active along the third rank. I'll be annoying. This should be a draw. Once again, I'm saying it. Is f6 safer? I think so. Here I should be winning a pawn. If f4, I got this. So I'm even getting that pawn back here. I'm even getting it back, which is good. I wouldn't mind swapping this pair of rooks. Okay, I can take. I'm sure, right? Yeah, I can. There are no tricks, so I'm actually up a pawn now. Where was it? Okay, I should play faster. I can go to g7 and defend this way. So I'm defending right now. Maybe I can start pushing the e-pawn now. That could be nice. Let's give a check and push the e-pawn. That's what I'll do here. Maybe I could go there as well. Why not? Okay, I'll just push. I should win this on time. I should. I'll push d3. I can give a check. This. Okay, well, let's take that pawn now, and okay, I won on time. So what a turnaround. What a turnaround in the end. Wow, yeah, it was defended pretty nicely by myself. I'm proud for this hold. Actually, not just hold, a victory. Really nice. It made it up for me for that last game. And yeah, sadly, that will have to be it for today. And tomorrow it should be short as well, like 1 or 2 games again, because I get home pretty late. But then weekend, so yeah, there should be more games. So yeah, see what happens. 1 loss, 1 win, I can take that. Gained about, yeah, I think 2 rating points. Slower than yesterday, but yeah, it's fine. And yeah, thank you for being here, and see you tomorrow.